one thing that I've really noticed about where they're at, like the reptilians, shadow government, whatever you want to call them, is that they have a tendency to really stick their foot in their mouth. And what I mean by that is they have an agenda, right? They're like, we're gonna do this thing. And it's going to really, create a lot of fear, and we're going to be able to feed off of that fear, and we're going to be really able to control the masses a lot more. And by pushing us to that limit, whatever that agenda is that plays out, we actually get prompted to question more. We get prompted to wake up faster. So every time they've got this new agenda, every time they've got this new fancy plan, it ends up collapsing on them. It ends up kicking them in the face because it actually helps our awakening. And so this is part of what the Galactic Federation has told me, is that they're watching these agendas play out. And a lot of the times they don't intervene because humanity is waking up even more based on the agendas playing out, because it's even more to question. I remember the day and age where the governments, we just trusted the government, maybe not me, because I never trusted the government, but, people were like, yeah, the president has it. That's what we hired him for. Like, he's got our back.
It got especially dark after 2001 in America, at least. I mean, I remember, how dark the 2000s were because of 9/11 and the trauma event around that, what the government was allowed to do as a result.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know, as a Canadian, when 9/11 happened, immediately I'm like, okay, cool. So the government set it up in order to create more fear, in order to start the war on terror. And the beautiful thing about the war on terror, as one of their other tactics, is there's no real terrorist. It could be anyone. And as a matter of fact, it could be you. And if it's you, they can use extra measures. I forget what it's called, but they can use measures against you, right? The Patriot Act or whatever it's called, martial law, right? That go against our free wills.